My stepchildren want to rub it in my face that I'm not their real father after I spent years raising them? Fine. I'll show them what life is like without a daddy. My wife, 40F, and I, 36 meters, have been together for 8 years now, and our marriage has been rocky. When I met her, she already had 2 kids, a twin boy, 16 meters, and girl, 16F. I love them like they're my own children, and since it's hard for me to have kids, I consider them mine. My wife and I tried for a baby last year, and my wife got pregnant, but she lost it due to complications. So I think I'm just not meant to be a new father. My wife's kids haven't seen their dad in years because he left them for a woman in New York, which is so sad because they didn't get to have a relationship with him. The twins call me dad and everything, and we do everything like a little family like I always wanted. So I really thought things were perfect. When I was younger, I always used to tell myself not to date a single mother because they might be messing with the father of their kids, but I took the leap of faith. The other day, my son and daughter wanted to go to the mall with their friends, which was fine because they go to the mall a lot with them. The argument started because of what he was wearing. He wore very baggy pants with a sleeveless shirt and a baseball cap. I immediately told him no and to change his clothes because I didn't feel comfortable with him going outside like that. I don't even know where he got the pants from because anything he gets from the mall, he shows me in the hall. His sister didn't even care what he was wearing and just rolled her eyes at me. He was pissed and upset, though, and at the top of the steps, he screamed and told me I wasn't his dad, so I should stop acting like it. His sister laughed, which made me feel even worse, so I asked her why it was funny to her, and she said that it's true. I'm not their dad, so I need to stop acting like I can tell them what to do. This felt like a slap in the face because I basically raised him, and this is what I get. In the past months, they've been saying horrible things to me. My son even told me it was my fault I lost his half-sibling, and he's happy I did. But the next day, I toughened up. I acted like nothing happened the day before. I would usually wake them up for school and make them breakfast, but this time I didn't. I made myself breakfast because, like they said, I'm not their dad. My daughter had a volleyball game that day, and I would usually be the dad to bring snacks for the team, but I wasn't going. My son had a track meet 2 days later, but I wasn't going either. I know you might call me petty for this, and I wouldn't disagree with you. I've been getting up and ignoring everyone. I could feel them staring at me every time. Last night, my son came up to me and asked me why I didn't show up to his meet, and I told him I wasn't his dad, so why would I?